Heyo, hope all is well. Welcome back to the Fair Lady's Revenge series, where I'm resto modding a 260Z. Today is dash removal day. I don't know how much work has been previously done by the many previous owners. From a quick look, there have been a number of bolts that have already been removed. Looks like all of the top of the dash bolts have been removed. So I'm really not sure what's holding on the dash, but we're going to dig in together and find out. Turns out the dash was actually not attached at all, and just by dropping the steering column a bit, the entire dash was able to come out. The only thing left holding the dash was some wiring on the back. It does look like some work was done to figure out wiring, as you can see by these pieces of tape, but how far they got and what was actually replaced, I have absolutely no idea. By removing the dash, it gives me access to look at all the rust and other areas that I wouldn't regularly have access to. Then I can start figuring out if I need to buy replacement panels or just get a better picture of the work needed to do to get rid of the rust on the inside of the car, especially the firewall. To save some viewing time, I spliced together the removal of the radio, blower motor, central HVAC venting stuff, and engine bay wiring. Just a note on the central HVAC, the bolts that hold it in are actually inside the engine bay, which is why you can see me go around to the outside of the car to remove it. I think I might have mentioned this earlier, but I'm hoping to do an engine swap so I won't really need the wiring harness. That's why I'm taking it out from the engine bay. The rest of the stuff is just good to take out because probably not going to use it or replace it with something else. Also, I really want to tackle the rust that's behind all of these components, so taking them out is absolutely essential to tackling the rust that's inside. Maybe I'll be putting some of it back, but in the end, we'll really see what ends up going back and what, stays in boxes or gets sold. So like I just said, pulling out the HVAC controls, there is some surface rust on the firewall. It does look to be surface only, so I'll get to it when I tackle all the other interior stuff. This vid was quite short as I didn't realize a lot of the dash removal work had already been done. Next up is really removing the windshield. If the rust was as bad as it looked earlier, then the entire windshield is going to be rusty. And then, the real fun part begins, sanding and stripping the primer and Bondo off the car to see what I'm really working with. Anyways, thanks for watching. Stay tuned, subscribe for weekly updates. I also post on Instagram, the link's in the bio. I post there kind of regularly or semi-often, so follow there as well. Hope you have a good one, stay safe, and cheers!